Welcome all the participants. Let's start with the GD. Today's GD topic is biggest culprit for recent air pollution in NCR region and Haryana. So basically, this time of year, every year we have to suffer from air pollution, like increase in air pollution in the NCR and Haryana region. So basically, this GD is to discuss about this problem and to find what's the main issue, what in your point of view behind this air pollution thing. So let's start with the GD, and we will have 3 rounds. So the first round will be where you will introduce yourself, and the second round we will take your views on a personal level, and in the third round we will all discuss together. So let's start with the first round where you will introduce yourself and tell us about your motivation to join this GD. So let's start. So first participant, Khushi, you may now speak.
Hello, my name is Khushi and I'm from B.Tech IT third year. So I am enthusiastic about participating in today's group discussion as it presents an opportunity to actively share my ideas and engage with my fellow classmates, offering my insights and gain valuable insights from others too, making the group discussion a platform for mutual learning and growth.
Okay, so next participant, Deepak.
Hello everyone. I'm Deepak, a student of B.Tech IT third year, and major motivation for me to join this discussion is that I found this specific topic very relatable, and I wanted to discuss with my colleagues that what they think is the main reason for this pollution, because it's a thing we all suffer from, and I just wanted to discuss it on our level.
Okay, thanks, Deepak. So next participant, Rishabh.
Uh, Good evening. My name is Rishabh, and I am pursuing B.Tech IT third year. This topic I really find it very attractive because all of us we are nearly a part of Delhi NCR, so it really affects the pollution. It really affects all of us. So I really want to know what is the main reason and what could be the possible solutions for it.
Okay, Abhijit.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Abhijit. I'm from B.Tech IT third year, and my motivation to join this UT is because we are already a part of Delhi NCR, not part, but very close to Delhi NCR, and it's very nowadays in months of November the pollution increases very rapidly in this area. So I'm here so that I can share my views and know others' views on this respective topic. Thank you.
Okay, Hitesh.
Hello everyone, myself Hitesh from B.Tech IT third year. As all of my friends say that the topic is very relatable to all of us. And one motivation behind me to joining that session is it helped me to enhance my communication skills and it will further help me in future.
Okay, Rakesh. Rakesh, are you in the meeting?
Hello everyone, my name is Rakesh Jha and I am from B.Tech IT third year. The motivation for me to joining this group discussion session is to develop my interpersonal communication skills as well as have a healthy discussion on our today's topic.
Okay, so as now you all have introduced yourself, now let's move on to the next part of this group discussion. So in the next part of this group discussion, we are going to share our personal view. You all participants will be given 2 to 3 minutes. Keep in mind that you have to finish in 2 3 minutes, and in this time you have to share your views, your personal views on this topic, what you think about this topic. So now let's start with Khushi.
Yeah. So our topic is basically the recent problems, the recent reason for the air pollution. So air pollution in Haryana and Punjab and the surrounding areas, like including Delhi, has become a significant problem due to various reasons, such as one major contributor of is the burning of paddy straw in Punjab and Haryana. This practice, especially is during the October and November, significantly increases air pollution levels in Delhi and nearby regions. So the Bhalswa landfill fire in Delhi also adds to airborne particles, making the air quality worse. So burning of paddy straw is not only the reason behind this. What what do you think? Why Delhi NCR is polluted? Delhi's air pollution is complex and comes from different sources like garbage waste, road dust, emissions from power plants and factories, and gases from transportation. And what about Gurgaon? Why there is so much pollution in Gurgaon? Because Gurgaon is a hub of many national and international companies, so faces pollution because of heavy vehicle movement in a significant small area. And it also includes 300 small and large companies or businesses which also violate pollution standards. So also, why Faridabad is polluted? So Faridabad experiences pollutions because of reasons like construction sites, roads, industrial emissions, waste burning. So there are many reasons behind the recent pollution, but if we see, the paddy straw in October November area is the main
Hmm.
reason.
Okay. So because of mainly paddy
Yes.
flaming.
Right
Okay.
now it is because of that, but pollution is because of many
Whole
reasons.
the year throughout. Next
Hmm.
participant, Rishabh.
Shall I start?
You may start.
Uh, so yes, they said that there are various reasons for pollution, but today I'm going to be talking about the vehicular, the vehicular emissions. Like they 0.5 levels in Delhi, like 51, like half of it. Like they are the basic reasons for the pollution, and then it is followed by the construction activities, which is 7%, and then 5% by burning of waste. And if we are talking about the recent increase in the pollution, that is basically like one of the reason we could say it is because of the Diwali crackers that we burn. Now I know it is a very hot topic and people might get offended by it, but it is a fact, right? People burn crackers and it produce a lot of pollution. So I personally feel that Diwali crackers is also a reason. Although the PM and the air quality index, it is already high. It is like around 300 or 400 plus,
Hmm.
and the Diwali pollution just adds on to it along with the burning of the
Hmm.
crop fields. So yeah, I believe that burning of the crop fields come around the same time as the burning of the crackers, the Diwali fest. So it all like combines together and impacts us a lot. So that's what I would say.
Hmm. Yes. Nice stats presented by you. So let's move on to the next participant, Abhijit.
Hello. So according to
Yes.
me, the main problem of air pollution near Delhi NCR is crop burning by the farmers, which almost accounts to 37% of all the air pollution in Delhi. But as we all know that the pollution farmers used to burn their crop residue before this decade also, but there was
Hmm.
no major pollution before this decade.
Hmm.
So according to me, the major pollution increase in this decade arise due to the one legislation passed by the Punjab and National Punjab government called uh, Punjab Prevention of Subsoil Water Act in 2009, which prohibits farmers from sowing paddy before 10th May and transplant paddy before 10th June every year, which almost pushes the harvest season of paddy 1 month, 1 month, which results in which results in the major pollution, because like if the paddy production is pushed by 1 month, the harvest season nearly pushes to mid-November, where monsoon already left. But if this does not have happened, then the monsoon, which carries all the particulates which uh, accounts for the air pollution, with hits along with the monsoon to the uh, Arabian Sea in their retreating season. So I think the major reason for this, the air pollution, is the burning of crop residues.
Okay, okay. So what Abhijit said was pretty much related to science. Am I right?
I I said pretty much related to legislation. It's the fault of major Punjab and Haryana government.
But what you said about the monsoon thing?
Monsoon, like previously also farmers used to burn crop residue, but there was no major pollution. But the legislation passed by Punjab government pushed the harvest season to 1 month, delayed the harvest season 1 month, which results in harvest of paddy in mid-November. Previously, it was mid-October, but
Okay.
pushed to mid-November. So this time monsoon was already over in most northern part of the states.
Okay.
But if the harvest season was mid-October, then the monsoon that time was retreating from the North India to Northeast India. So if
Okay.
previously there was no pollution because of that. Now the harvest season is shifted, so there's no monsoon retreating. So the pollution though that uh, accumulates there in the air due to burning of coal remains here.
Okay, okay. So now it's clear to me. Thank you, Abhijit, for sharing this. Next participant. So now, as Deepak is in the meeting, can Deepak speak now? Deepak? So no response. Hitesh, you may speak now.
As everyone, many of participants says many reason of air pollution, like Khushi and Abhijit say it's because of crop burning, and Rishabh says it's from cracker and vehicle pollution. There are many several reason for which it contribute to pollution in Delhi NCR. And in November, October in winter season, the air at ground level is so cold and it doesn't go to upper level. The air pollution is trapped in the ground level. It make the condition more worse, and also the fog factor, which make condition more worse in the air pollution. And in Delhi NCR, there is unplanned development. There are factories in residential region, and they produce lot of smoke and unburning particles, which very harmful for us. There are several reasons. That's from my side.
Okay, okay,
Thank
Hitesh.
you.
So Deepak, can you speak?
Hi, Vansh, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. You can share your views.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to add upon Abhijit and Hitesh what they mentioned, that this exact time period which shows the increase in pollution is majorly because of weather condition changing, right? Because now the winters have started, and once the air becomes more humid or say heavy, the particles are less. The movement of particle become less, and they are kind of jammed in within the air, and it seems polluted. All the days become started hazy and all that stuff. And one more thing was that as Abhijit mentioned, this crop cycle, which is disturbed due to the legislature of Haryana and Punjab government. That's also true to a very much extent, because it's the only additional factor during this time period that contributes to the movement or to the increment of pollution in Delhi NCR. And apart from that, as Hitesh mentioned, since it's the starting of winters, and the air is kind of getting heavier, and it becomes, the smoke and the fog become mixes up, and that creates smoke, which is
Mm-hmm.
toxic and seems like it's fog only, but that's the actual the mixture of these polluted particles, which is very very harmful for people, and creates very much disease related to respiratory system.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
all
what
from
you
my
are
side.
saying is this fogginess we see around us at this time is because of the monsoon change and also the pollution because of the particles are trapped.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This environment we are seeing, it has a contribution of that pollution,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which are further are a result of the mismanagement, we
Okay.
can say, of the ongoing producing activities.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Rakesh, you may speak now. Rakesh, you are mute. First, unmute yourself.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now you
I
can
would
speak.
like to add few points on my fellow participants, just like they described about geographical locations, as well as Khushi had said about the like burning of crops. So burning of crops in Punjab carries the smoke in the Delhi regions. Also, like Abhishek mentioned about geographical placements, Delhi or northern plains like Delhi NCR are located in the plains, northern plains, and there are mountains in the north. It blocks the movement of
Mm-hmm.
airflow. So mostly the air pollution get accumulated in the Delhi region and its neighboring cities. Also, there are major cause is the deforestation. Deforestation is the biggest cause for air
Mm-hmm.
pollution in Delhi NCR region, because the amount of deforestation is going on even in the current era, even in the current decades, as well as per day wise, the forest is being cut on, and there are certain bacterias and fungi present in they live in symbiotic relationship with the plants, and they reduces the air pollution and increases the amount of oxygen in our air. So the major cause is the deforestation. If we put plants or like if we do plantation on a greater scale and keep them same, the amount of air pollution will be less. Like there are various oxygen like smog machines being planted in the like Delhi region to reduce the smogs and reduce the pollution levels. That will not work out. The only way to work out is to keep on like plants and trees and reduce the amount of deforestation. Forest is needed in Delhi NCR region. Also, the second factor is pollutions emission from the various factories. The constructions
Mm-hmm.
are being worked on. Construction sites are being built on the areas of forest. So if we do not start the building process of constructions, or there are various new ways like new bricks, new kind of bricks or new technology bricks from new technology has been built up. Like IIT Jodhpur has made a very organic bricks. We can use the new technology implement in the like capital region to
Mm-hmm.
reduce the amount of emissions released in the NCR region. That's my point.
So your point is basically we should focus on things we can control.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So up till now, after viewing your all participants' views, we have various reasons. Diwali crackers, vehicle pollution, industrial pollution, and other is institutional matlab,
Deforestation.
deforestation, and what Abhijit said, legislature problems. And
Yeah,
so
legislation.
now we are in an open discussion round. So now we all can participate and can contribute to this or five, six, 5, 6 reason. And now we have to conclude what is the biggest reason. What could be the biggest reason? So now we are in an open discussion round. You all can participate and can all share your views with each other. Which one of you would like
I
to
would like
contribute?
I would like to add upon Rakesh point, because see, Delhi NCR is a very big reason it's in itself, and Delhi being the capital of such a nation needs development, and it is
Mhm.
being continuously done, and we cannot say that it does not have green area enough, because we see there are sector wise large parks, and those are being developed just to maintain the
Your
it's
internet
only this
connection
time
is
of year
not
when
proper. You
okay,
can turn off your
okay,
video.
okay.
You can turn off your.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I
Continue.
now? Yeah.
Yes, you are
So
audible.
I'm saying that this issue majorly rises during this period only, and that is the major thing, that if we do not focus on it throughout the year, then how can we ask for a solution every year only only by talking about this only during this time period? Because as
Hmm.
Rakesh mentioned, that deforestation is a major reason, and this only solution could be that we should plant more and more trees. And if we just
Hmm.
talk about this in for 2 months in a year, then how can we
Hmm.
expect results? And this condition seems to be worsened year by year, because there is always an increment in like construction and in development, and the temporary factors which we have mentioned, and as you concluded, that the burning of paddy fields, remaining paddy fields and the crackers, those are very very temporary reasons.
Hmm.
They are not the long term reasons for pollution increment. And the long term solution, if we talk about regarding pollution,
Your internet is struggling again, Deepak. So any other participant can contribute.
I would like to contribute on Deepak's
Okay, Abhijit,
point,
you may continue. Okay.
like where he said that we have to focus on long term. We cannot accept that along the over a year, we 8 months in, we don't think about the pollution, and in for 4 months we expect that there's low pollution. So I
Hmm.
want to add that the one more uh, causes of the pollution is the lack of public transportation. Like I would like to
Hmm.
compare two
Nice
major
point.
cities like
Hmm.
Delhi and Tokyo. They are almost similar in terms of population. Like Delhi have 3.2 crore and Tokyo has almost 3.7 crore more population. But the pollution index of Delhi is 9.64, and but Tokyo has 4.43.37. Like in terms of public transport, Delhi have only 200 kilometer of metro network, while
Hmm.
Tokyo have 1200 kilometers of metro network. It's very big difference in public transportation. And Delhi also has only 6,000 buses for 3.5 crore people, and while Tokyo have 12,000 buses, almost
Hmm.
double. So this also has countermeasure pollution. If we can improve the public transportation of Delhi, we can reduce pollution up to some extent.
Hmm. Yes, it was a very great point. So now we have another point: lack of public transportation in Delhi NCR region. So any one of you
Yeah.
wants to contribute to this, or any other region, any other reason?
I would like to add on from the Deepak's point, as Deepak said that mostly the problem is of 2 months, but we have to look on the on the practical scale. Like problem arises in these 2 months due to accumulation in the last 8 or 9 months.
Hmm.
It is the result we see in the last 2 months because of the winter season, and in winter season, smoke gets settled in. We are actually able to see and the rise of pollution, but there are a various the increase in the asthma patients are increasing day by day in Delhi area, as well as the senior citizens are mostly suffering from asthma because of the
Hmm.
pollution level, and pollution level is mainly all over the year. It is seen in the last 2 months due to winter season. Also, deforestation is the only way to settle it up on a major extent, because for there are greenways, but there is meaningless for a greenways if we can't keep a green area which is already present. We are removing it, we are cutting it off, and we are increasing, like we are putting plants or plantation in the roads area or the footpath area. It does not count because of the pollution, as well as to the population, and the tree ratio should be maintained at well. At least there will be like 30% to 30% area should be like forestation area should be reserved to maintain the pollution levels. As well as I had seen in my personal experience that there is an institute, I would not name, it is a premier institute. In front of it, there is a large amount of forest area, and it is cut off in the recent 2 years just so that its building can be seen. There is no utilization of it. The forest area is cut off, and they had made parks so that the big shiny buildings of thousands of crore can be seen by people the trees are blocking the view. The government has just cut it off for the views, and it is not a good thing to do the cut off.
Okay.
So,
So what I want
also,
to.
wait a minute. I would like to add on. I would like to add on my friend point, like Rishabh had mentioned about Diwali crackers. Okay.
Hmm.
So Diwali crackers has very insignificant burning of like adding to the pollution level. It is not like in the like New Year Eves. We all know
Hmm.
about New Year's Eve. In the New Year Eve of all over is celebrated all over the world, but Diwali is mainly celebrated in our country. In even the New Year's Eve, it does not contribute to the air pollution in major cities. So how just Diwali's firecracker can contribute at a masses level? We can
Hmm.
also see the like war of Russia and Ukraine,
Okay.
Israel
Uh,
with its neighboring countries, it is not contributing to that level, and where they are turning it to the not firecrackers, they are using the real missiles, which causes like chain of pollutions level, pollutions in chain. It is significant and it is continuous, and like
okay.
there are certain reasons where by chance like chemical emissions are made, then there will be all over the years. Also, there are certain parts where nuclear weapons are used, they are suffering from pollution till now. So Diwali
Okay.
cracker does not add, it is even less than 0.001% if it add up to, but it, I will say, it acts just as a significant catalyst which
Okay.
shows it.
Thank you, Rakesh. So, in your point of view, the basic reason is that we are not contributing to saving the environment, basically. Day by day, we are increasing the population, which is accumulated through this period of year, and we see it in the last 2 3 months of the year. Am I right?
Yes,
Okay, okay. So,
yes,
next
you are right.
participant, Khushi, you may want to contribute or tell in.
So the this time, like it was the GD topic was the recent problem. The recent problem for October November was only of the
Hmm.
paddy straws only, and the burning crackers. And there are many reasons. So like forest deforestation, he said, like power plants, etc. So I think the main reason behind October November pollution is the crackers and the paddy straw burning.
That is okay. So, anyone on wants to add or just.
The Diwali crackers, they actually like 95% of the metal increase in the pollution in the PM 2.5. It is because of the Diwali crackers. And other than that, if I'm not talking about the Diwali crackers, the insufficient waste management, like it affects both the terrestrial and the aquatic ecosystems. The industrial waste which is dumped into the rivers like Ganga and Yamuna, it affects the aquatic life, and the aquatic life has to be in the balance with the terrestrial life. Like if the water is not pure, if the water is not clean, then it will basically affect us. The plants will
Mhm.
not be able to grow properly, minerals will not be provided. So many reasons are combined.
Yes. Yes.
Urbanization promotes deforestation.
Mhm.
Delhi has become such a hub that many people, they just want to come to Delhi to live because it is a cheap place to live. Everything is easily accessible, so the area around the Delhi is increasing, which is causing deforestation.
Okay.
अभी शायद
So,
इंडिया जीत तो और डबल पॉल्यूशन हो जाता, बच गई दिल्ली.
according to Rakesh, that would be of 0.001% effect.
The
Maybe.
So,
crackers contribute a lot.
uh, at this time period, we can say that cankers contribute. But basically, in my point of view, throughout the year, we have accumulated this population pollution, and in this last 2 3 months, we have to suffer from increased rise in air pollution in the Delhi NCR region because of various reasons. First, industrial pollution, which is throughout the year, deforestation, which is increasing day by day, and crop burning at this recent time, and also the geographical aspect of this because winter is coming and the particles are trapped, as Deepak said. So let's end this GD. So this was the GD from B.Tech IT third year. Thank you all the participants.